Hi, my name is Dina. I'm fitness instructor. I watched an amazing interview about obesity, which covers million topics. I advise you to watch it, and I want to pinpoint few thoughts.
Worldwide, more than 1 billion people have obesity. 4 million people die each year as a result of obesity, again by WHO. But for example, in Saudi Arabia, recent surveys found that 66% of men and 71% of women are overweight or obese. In Kuwait, 74% of men and 77% of women are overweight or obese.
The major reason why people don't get fitness achievements is because of devaluation and underestimation of others and own achievements.
You underestimate everything. Somebody looks really good and they have a six pack or they lost 50 kilos or 100 kilos. You're like, أكيد العملية. Of course it's the surgery.
If result is small, some people will say, what is the difference? If result is big, some people will start giving excuses. She's got a trainer, or she's the trainer, she's got money, she was born beautiful. All Russian are naturally beautiful. She's got something, that's why she can make it. But I can't.
It was easy for them. She has money, she got a good trainer.
Oh,
I can find 10 excuses why you made it and I didn't.
yeah.
Excuses and devaluation stop you from progressing, because just like you devalue somebody's results, you devalue your own. Fitness is equally hard for everyone, regardless you've got 5 kilo or 105 to lose. It's just a matter of time. I had also problems and I worked very hard to fix them. I didn't have the trainer, nor I had the money. I am a self-made through the discipline.
It's been maybe 2.5, 3 years, 5:30 a.m. I'm at the gym. I can open the gym. So my point is, initially, when I first started, the results, things are working. Oh my God, I can look different. Okay, this is disappearing.
Exactly.
Okay. So those things help me. But now I think I'm at that place where I agree. I don't need motivation. My discipline talks for itself, but it takes time. It takes time and consistency.
And I am tough skin. You can say whatever you want. I will still do what I believe in. But there are other people. Maybe you know them. They don't like to show middle result, because if somebody will devalue it by saying, oh, that's it, just 10 kilo loss, it doesn't show on you, they know they might stop. So why people devalue themselves and others? Due to childhood trauma such as humiliation.
And children who went through humiliation through either parent, like, oh, look at you, you're so ugly, or you're so fat, or your brother's better than you, whatever. It could be any of the remarks we all hear, but we received it as humiliation, right? It could be literally, look at your brother, he has a great, he's so fit and he's so athletic, and look at you, you fat slob. And you're like, as a child, maybe the parent cares to make you feel embarrassed so that you
Do something about it.
but he doesn't know that he just scarred you for life.
For life.
So then that humiliation wound, if it's untreated when you grow up, internally you want to humiliate yourself. You don't think you're worthy of being good looking. You don't think you're worthy of being fit. So you emotionally eat, you abuse yourself, you don't sleep well, and you don't even understand it in your brain, but your brain is now wired to humiliate yourself, and you're not worthy of love. You're not worthy of compliments until you can flip the whole script.
But you can flip it. Write down all achievements, small or big, you ever did. Passed exams at school, found a job, purchased food for family, learn and cook delicious meal. That's all you. Just realize that's all you who did it. I'm telling you, this is a very great psychological exercise. Take a piece of paper and pen and write down everything. Maybe in the beginning you will not know what to write, but the more you will try, the more you will realize how many things actually you did, how many achievements you have, and how great you are. Secondly, start positive thinking. Every morning when you wake up, think of 3 things that you are appreciating. It can be anything. Appreciate for the house that you have where to sleep. Appreciate for the food. Appreciate for the fact that you woke up, you have the day, you can live this day. Everything starts here. And once you change it, the whole life around you will change. Positivity, it's a choice, it's a decision, it's a conscious effort.
I expect something wonderful to happen to me today.
Amazing. Yeah.
And positivity is actually a very, very conscious effort. Decision, it's a conscious decision. You chose to see the goodness in that.
And one more thing, start speaking positively.
When you say, I want to stop being violent, for example, or I want to stop eating, or you think of stop eating. But when it's a more of a positive affirmation, you know, rather than saying, I don't know, I
love eating healthy.
Exactly, I love eating healthy, or it's more of a positive affirmation.
Okay.
As opposed to a negative affirmation,
registers
because
better.
you're attracting more of the negative energy. Whereas if you're substituting that thought,
Aywa.
instead of I don't want to do this or that, that's more of a negative thing. More of I want to be kind to my body, or I
Okay.
want to nourish my body. You know, the more you say it to yourself, you know, whether it's related to the body or anything else.
My memory is getting better.
Yes, exactly.
Rather than saying, I'm losing slowly, you can say, I'm grateful for my results and I'm sure I will have more. This is positive affirmation. Speaking of affirmation, I recorded one for you. You can find it in my channel. Buying an expensive bag is normal. Paying for expensive hotel is normal. But paying for workout is abnormal. On one scale, there is fun and joy. On another scale, living longer in a better body and enjoying this bag and this hotel. And still people choose the first. I don't get it. I don't get it. Seriously, I don't get it. If you will have better body and you will live longer, you will make more money and you will be able to buy this bag and this hotel and everything you want.
It's a funny world where if I say I want to buy a really expensive designer hat, maybe it will cost me 2,000 in a shopping mall, right? And nobody will think it's that weird.
Yeah.
It's a hat, huh? It's literally a hat that I will wear for probably a year, maybe lose. But when you say, I want to spend 500 dirhams on my health, they look at you weird. So the whole priorities and the perspectives is all wrong.
Yeah.
If you go and tell, let's go extreme, okay? Like really, the woman buying a designer bag for 20, 30, 40, 50,000. None of the girlfriends from any posh city will be like, wow, you wasted that much money on that bag? You know, it's just a bag. Of course,
They'll be like,
people will hate me when I say
"Congratulations."
this. But I don't, look, I'm not criticizing the bag. I'm not criticizing the hat or the
like some-
jewelry. I'm not criticizing any of that. But what's your priority? This vessel that you've been gifted, which is your health, or something I'll wear on it that doesn't increase my health up or down? So our priorities are all wrong.
Also, some of my clients received comments from their friends. Why do you work out online? You can find a coach near you. Indeed, but it would be another person with another experience, with another results. I believe you need to decide yourself what works better for you. Also, why distance matter? Why the price you pay bothers other people? After all, it's your body, it's your choice, it's your results.
This investment in oneself pays dividends later.
Of Anas.
Really.
You know, you mentioned the bag example. I bought a bag because I saw an influencer posted like this. And to pay for my first set of personal training sessions, I needed convincing. I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy my iPhone for the next 3 months. That money I'm going to put here. My business has doubled. My personal collaborations have multiplied. I have been on a billboard with a leading fitness sports brand. Opportunities have doubled.
Go, girl.
No, I'm not trying to boast, but you're absolutely right. This is an investment in yourself, your kids, your future family. There's so much.
health.
There's no price you can put to health. There's no price.
She invested in her body and her personal life and business raised.
And you know what, Anas? People will go and pay for the medical bills that they need to when they get so unhealthy, and that time you won't have a choice.
صح.
You won't have a choice. You will not. You will be forced to spend that money.
If you don't invest in your health, you will be forced to spend more on hospitals. And if you cannot afford personal trainer, there is plenty of free information. There is always the way.
It's very serious. You said in the beginning of the episode, 4 million people yearly die from obesity. So it's deadly. So why don't you take it that way? If I tell you tomorrow you will die because you're obese, what would you do? You would go to the gym tonight. A lot of people tell me, I don't have money for the gym. Don't go to the gym, go running. I don't have money for a healthy meal plan. Eat from home. Don't eat from outside the house. It's very simple. Don't try to look for excuses. Start from as soon as you can. If you're watching the episode right now and you think you can go to the gym right now, go. Because you've seen the episode, you've seen our life, how it changed, so you have no excuse. But if you don't want to do it, then we can't change that. Unless if you really want to do it, find the right person that would guide you.
Find your motivation, find your discipline, and you will make it. If you need my help, contact me. I'll be very happy to help you. Thank you.